guys, it's Kier Gomes with 52 Wonders, and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at a deck of cards by the Expert Playing Card Company that I love. We're going to be looking at the Superior brand Rainbow Back Playing Cards by Expert Playing Card Company. Before we get started, please do drop a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, intro. If you're not familiar, Superior brand playing cards is kind of a staple brand in the Expert Playing Cards catalog. The tuck case is done in a tear-proof paper stock. You can't actually rip the box, which is very interesting, and it feels kind of like velvety. It's definitely unique, not something I've felt before. It's actually really soft. But you can see it says on the front, Superior brand in this nice kind of Letterman cursive, and there's rainbow palette kind of just filling it in. Looks really good. It says Expert Playing Card Co. at the top, fine quality playing cards, and classic back on the bottom. One side of the deck says Superior Playing Cards. The other side says Expert Playing Card Co. The top says Master Finish Poker Size, and the bottom has some ad copy about the Expert Playing Card Company. The back is the back design of the cards. Inside the tongue flap, it says Superior brand, again in that kind of Letterman cursive. So that's what the box looks like. Let's talk about what the cards look like. Your back design looks like this. It is done in metallic inks, but it also looks like there is some foiling done in there. Right out of the box, the cards were kind of stuck together, which would tell me or suggest that maybe there is some foil on them, but not 100% sure. But when they catch the light, you can see all these beautiful colors kind of come out, make this angelic rainbow type look, which I think looks really, really cool. Your Ace of Spades looks like this. You have a blown up spade pip. It says Superior brand in the middle. Has some ad copy at the bottom. Standard Ace of Spades, which as most of you know, I'm a huge fan of, so I like it. Now because this is an Expert Playing Cards deck, you're not gonna get any ad cards. It just comes with 54 cards, which is the standard 52 and 2 jokers. And speaking of jokers, one of them looks like this. It's got a J in the corner and it has this Superior brand, almost like Jack in the Box with that knob on it. And it says the Expert Playing Card Co. Superior Playing Cards. The next joker is Hanaya mask coming out of the Jack in the Box. All right, now the rest of your cards are gonna be a version of standard, but not the standard that you'd be used to seeing if you're using bicycles. From the index, most of them look pretty standard, but on cards like the diamonds, you can see the pips are a little bit fatter and the font in the corners is a little bit bigger but thinner. The clubs have like a longer stem. Spades also have a longer stem and they're just a little bit like less curvy, I guess. And then your hearts are a little bit fatter as well. The reds on this deck are more of a crimson, kind of muted red. Your court cards are gonna look a little bit different. You can see they kind of have more of a vintage feel with the darker yellow, darker red, and black. And then just the way that they were drawn obviously looks a little bit more vintage than you would see on like a casino deck today. Overall, not bad. So that's how the cards look. Let's switch angles now and talk about how they handle. So in terms of handling, this deck is definitely not what you would be used to if you're used to United States Playing Card Company. Now I prefer United States Playing Card Company. In general, I perform mostly with USPCC decks and some Cartamundi, but I have no problem with Expert. And the reason for that is because they definitely do not try to duplicate USPCC. They definitely do their own thing and they seem very proud of it. This is actually one of the rare occasions that when I got the deck out of the box, it didn't fan at all. It actually took me kind of working with it, shuffling it, springing it, really working it in to be able to even fan it like that. But after a few shuffles and a few springs, I can really appreciate the handling of this deck. Even though it is a little bit clumpier than you would see like a super slippery deck out of the box from like United States Playing Card Company. When we're talking cardistry and packet cuts, this is almost like a deck that you would want to get if you're practicing cardistry and just want to learn some basic symbol cuts or whatever. Because the cards are not going to split in your hand, you can kind of work with them a little bit easier. You can notice like they're not going anywhere, they're not splitting. They are very snappy, and they're guaranteed to last you a long time if you know what you're doing. And yeah, there you go. Well guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. Please do subscribe to the 52 Wonders channel. Big shout out to 52 Wonders and the 52 Wonders fam. I'm really excited about being part of this journey. And by the way, happy 1 year anniversary to us. That is crazy. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.